Hey, what's up guys? Anthony from Laguna Life Fishing. I just want to give you guys a quick little walkthrough the brand new AutoPilot 120 that I just picked up. So I guess we start off with the star of the show. This is the Minn Kota trolling motor. And honestly, one of the biggest reasons that I ended up going with this kayak is because the motor is integrated into the kayak. So the connection you plug in is built into the kayak right here. You simply plug in your motor here, come to the back, you have your battery box, comes with the kayak, strap it in. Got a wire leading out this way, and you have another connection here. Trying to do this with one hand. And plug in your battery there. Your kill switch, well, one of two kill switches is right here built into the kayak. Just take it, attach this to yourself. So all you do is take the pull cord, you pull it down, lock it in, and once you hear that little beep, you know that the motor's ready to go. Everything is controlled by the iPilot motor, so you have a lot of functions on here. I'm not going to go through everything, but you're able to engage your motor, plus we'll turn the motor on. Quick hit of the motor, it'll stop. You also have some cool features. Probably one of the best ones right here is this little anchor symbol, and this engages spot lock, which will keep you at a certain point using GPS. Kayaks in a garage are no fun though, so look at how this thing performs out on the water. Maiden voyage, here we come. Let's get out of this shallow. All right, here we go. Level 5. I want these out a little bit more. Level 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, showing me a 3.7 speed, and that's the highest setting. So we're definitely moving. So I guess one of the biggest benefits of this kayak is 100% hands-free fishing. So I'm using my feet to steer the kayak right now. And I'm gonna go ahead and rig up my soft plastic. And you know, with the pedal drives, you kind of sometimes you forget to pedal, or whatever the case, you just stop doing what you're doing. Just gonna throw on a little Maiden 365 shad right now. Give these a little shot in this water right here. It's really calm today, so a little small vibrating bait should do pretty good. All right, so creeping up on my spot right now, I'm gonna give this spot lock a try, which is this anchor button right here, and see if it'll hold my position. Shouldn't have any trouble right now because it's such a calm day. I'm really curious to see how good the spot lock works, you know, in a windy, normal Port Mansfield day. There we go. Out here. A lot of grass. There we go. There's a little trout. That wasn't long. Small guy. But that's the first fish of the boat. Slime it up, buddy. There we go, y'all. Nice. All right, buddy. Thank you. Spot lock. All right, so that's working good. There we go. Oh, skipjack. All right, Skippy. Jesus, thank you. Oh, is that another skippy? Dang. Thank you. Thought that was a good trout, man. These guys are loving the action. All right, y'all, we're headed in now. We're going about 4.2 miles per hour. There's no current really. It's pretty weak. I will say my only issue is I wish the foot steering was a little smoother. Feels a little tight, a little rough. Not sure if maybe that's something you can grease or adjust. I'll look into it, but other than that, man, it's been really cool. Now let's work our way about the stern. In the front, you have a nice carry handle, very well built, ergonomic. Behind that, you have a small little access hatch here. It's not really for, you know, storing things as much as it is for access to the wires in the motor. Removing the autopilot is also pretty easy. You take your cord here, unplug it. You disengage with the handle your motor. It pops right up. You remove this point with the pulley, and then you just simply click here, and the motor is ready to come out. Just like that. Moving further down, we have track mounts on both sides, and you have some foot steering, adjustable. So if you want to lock your motor in a fixed position, you can use a rudder in the back to steer. We have some nice marine mat all throughout the front of the kayak. We have the seat here, easily stows on top of the battery box. So you just lift your seat, you have access to your battery box. And in the back here, you have access to another hatch. This one, a little bit more storage. You want to put batteries, whatever the case in there. You have 2 carry handles on either side. The kayak also has 2 different seating positions. So all you got to do is remove the kayak from the first one, put it into the higher seating position, and you have a better vantage point. On the side here, you have your lever for your rudder. So all you simply do is pull that. Rudder goes down. Rudder comes back up. Back here we have this plate cover, which if you decide that you want to take the autopilot out and you don't feel like using the motor, you can simply put this on. And now she's ready to paddle without taking on water. Also in the front, you have 2 rod holders. These are forward facing, and if you move further back, right behind the seat, you have 2 more that are rear facing. We have a large storage area in the back with some pretty heavy duty bungees. These are really easy to access with one hand as well. Put your kayak crates back there. Simply using one hand, you can put everything all the way back. And this kayak has ample storage. I mean, you could fit a whole ice chest back here if you wanted to. Kayak crate, maybe a little kill bag cooler, a little small cooler for food. I mean, this thing can really load a lot of gear up. You also have another set of track mounts for the back. And then over here, this is where you have your shallow water anchor area. If you want to put an anchor here, it's ready to be able to take it. We have the rudder system, and we have 2 molded in handles, as well as the rudder has a built-in handle to it as well. Over here we have a drain plug in case you need to get some water out of the kayak. And last but not least, we have a nice paddle holder with a clip and a little dry storage area. This is where I put my license, my remote, keys whenever I'm out on the water. It's a good little area. So all in all, man, I'm just really impressed with this Old Town kayak. I mean, it has really lived up to the expectations for me. I'm still fairly new to it. I'm still getting used to it and some things I'm trying to figure out. So most of you who follow my channel know that I used to have a Hobie Outback. So if you want to know why I decided to switch from Hobie to Old Town, go ahead and hit me up in the comments. Until then, I'll see you guys out there, man, and live that Laguna life.